Wheaton! That's my best effort to do Wheaton while late in the night, so not wanting to wake up anyone. But that's my best area, because today we're reacting to the Wheaton Recurrence. So that can only mean one thing: Will Wheaton is back. The guy who was a jerk. What?
You have trouble catching your breath there?
What were they up to?
If my PE teachers had told me this is what I was training for, I would have tried a lot harder.
Do or do not, there is no try.
Did you just quote Star Wars?
Empire Strikes Back.
Oh my god, is he dreaming? No way she said that.
Oh my god. I am lying in bed with a beautiful woman who can quote Yoda.
Oh my god, oh my god, he just went for it. The actor, Johnny Galecki, just went like, onto him. That was crazy. Alright, did I make it weird? He made it weird just now. I mean, he didn't make it weird until... Say it.
Thank you.
Okay. Out of all the times I've seen people not say thank you, not say love you back in shows, this is probably by far the weirdest one. She enunciated the word thank you. You know? That's just crazy.
I just want to put that out there.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad.
Yeah, oh, good. Good. Glad is good.
Yeah. Good night, sweetie.
Good night.
She's losing her mind. But I'm a bit mixed about this because, yeah, it's been like only one season, so I'd figured not too long. It might be like 3 months of dating. I don't know how long a time frame is. I'm hoping one of you guys who's watching will tell me, but like, it's not been that long, so I get it being weird for Penny, but also literally we've been going through like 6 episodes where like it's like expected that they're together, that it's like it looks like they're an old married couple. They literally are glued together, except without the fighting. They literally like glued together. And she does whatever he does. She's sleeping in his bed all the time, every time, you know, they're watching movies. She's quoting Yoda when she never would have quoted Yoda. It just seemed like they already said I love you. So I mean, I see it 50-50. Actually, I feel like I see it like 75 on Penny, 25% on Leonard for making it awkward.
Hey, Leonard, where do you come down on giant ants?
Sheldon says impossible. How would I say not only possible, but as a mode of transportation, way cooler than a Batmobile.
Batmobile's 100%
The
cute.
giant ant would be crushed under the weight of its own exoskeleton. And for the record, the appropriate ranking of cool modes of transportation is jetpack, hoverboard, transporter, Batmobile, and then giant ant.
Seriously?
Is that like a huge gap? Because I would still rather like. There's so many different transports than huge ant.
The possibility of giant ants.
That one's
With him.
yeah.
He's at a sensitive point in his monthly cycle.
What a way for Sheldon to make a joke.
Not literally. But as far back as the 17th century, scientists observed a 33-day fluctuation in men's hormone levels.
Giant rabbits.
Big or small, I don't like rabbits. They always look like they're about to say something, but they never do.
Rabbits do have a respiratory system that would support great size, and on a side
But the
note,
jumping would
they're
make
one of
you
the few
annoyed.
Animals whose scrotum is in front of the penis.
Leonard, where do you stand on giant rabbits in scrotal position?
Wow, is he trying to poke the
I
bear?
honestly don't care. What do you want from me? I just don't give a rat's ass.
Would that be a giant rat's ass?
For the record, giant rats are possible.
Can we please talk about something else?
Why is Leonard being a giant douche? Assuming giant douches are possible.
Of course they are. Leonard's being one.
He caught on. He caught on. He's learning. He's learning.
There was no spat.
Oh, but something happened.
I don't want to talk about it.
But I sense you're going to, and I don't want to hear about it. Excuse me.
What'd you do, Romeo? You pour maple syrup all over your body and ask her if she was in the mood for a short stack?
That's what you would do.
Did you think it would be funny to put on a pair of
Howard.
panties and jump around, but it wound up just creeping her out?
What? No.
Just asking, dude. It happens.
How does that happen? Right? How does that happen? How do you do that? And how do you do that also? I mean, I get Howard doing that, but and I mean, it's feasible, but I feel like I've never heard that kind of breakup story before.
King Love, did you accidentally spank your own ass and cry out, Mommy?
Howard, just shut up. Why would you say that? Why would you do that?
I'm walking away from you now.
That wasn't a no.
Yeah, I think we're getting close.
Not even. I mean, he does have mommy issues, and he does love his mother, so I mean, he's kind of close. And wait a minute, he's already done that. You know, he's already been there, done that with saying his mom's name.
Penny, reminder, bowling tonight at 7 o'clock.
Oh, right. Bowling.
You don't have to come if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. I mean, let's face it, you guys would get creamed without me.
We would indeed. In this particular case, your lack of femininity works to our advantage.
Kurt just said she's good.
It's always nice chatting with you, Sheldon.
Remember, 7 o'clock.
Got it.
Pacific Daylight Time.
Bite me.
Please reserve that butch spirit for the lanes.
Butch spirit? Then what are you, Sheldon? What the hell?
I thought you were... Hey, Penny. And you guys.
And you guys.
Albino Bob couldn't make it, so I brought a substitute. I believe some of you know Will Wheaton.
He pulled up.
How's it going? It tells me that I am living rent-free right here. You ready to bowl?
Oh, I'm ready. I don't know if Stuart told you what you're up against tonight, but before you stands the co-captain of the East Texas Christian Youth Holy Roller Bowling League Championship team.
You know, like, you know, Will Wheaton's a celebrity. I wonder how it's gonna go, like, if Will Wheaton's gonna have, like, a revival or something. A revival. I mean, like, I know it's old, and I don't think I've heard Will Wheaton, but, you know, but, like, usually when this things happens, when there's, like, a celebrity in a show, and they portray it like that, they become famous, you know. Not like Neil Patrick Harris was a child actor. He was Doogie Howser, you know, a big show, and then he faded into obscurity until he started the Harold Kumar shows as himself, and that got him a role in How I Met Your Mother and became big. And same in How I Met Your Mother. In How I Met Your Mother, William Zabka came on as a guest appearance as himself. And, you know, and also and as we all know, Cobra Kai is a really huge hit. And that was because William Zabka came on How I Met Your Mother, and the Cobra Kai writer said that episode that William Zabka was in inspired Cobra Kai. Inspired Cobra Kai, and Cobra Kai's massive success, and William Zabka massive success, and William Zabka had like another revival, because I don't think William Zabka after the Karate Kid did anything, you know, did anything big, in my opinion. But I wonder if this had the same effect to Will Wheaton, because, you know, he was in Star Trek, big show, big movie, but I have not heard of him. I did not hear about him until. So to end my long rant, I wonder if he will. I wonder if he'll follow in the. I wonder if he had a big show that I just don't know about after this show, because he started this.
Then it's on. Foolish Will Wheaton. It was never off.
Sheldon.
A common spare. The miscongeniality of the bowling pageant. Before you jump on Twitter to tout your modest
He's about to get
accomplishment,
a gutter ball. He's gonna get a gutter ball. He's gonna get a gutter ball. Gonna.
My thoughts are its thoughts. Its holes are my holes.
This is almost like praying. How does he not believe in God?
Whoopi Goldberg ever hit that?
Whoopi Goldberg? Cat.
Dear, the magic elixir that can turn this poor, shy Indian boy into the life of the party.
Hey, he's 6'6". He's 5'5". He's 5'5" in Riz episodes.
Chili cheese fries.
Really? You love them?
Yeah, why?
I want the
Just glad to
fries.
hear you're comfortable saying you love something. Just glad to hear you're comfortable saying you love something.
Man, no passive aggressiveness. What have we
You
learned?
really want to get into this right now?
Get into what? Why wouldn't you love the chili cheese fries? They've been in your life a long time. They make you happy. They deserve to know.
Okay, look, you caught me by surprise last night. I didn't know what to say.
Okay, well, now you've had some time to think about it. So what do you want to say?
I'm not sure. You don't get to decide when I'm ready to say I love you.
Okay, now that was his fault.
The premature I love you.
I guess premature. Does that count?
Halfway there.
Penny,
Penny.
What?
this is for you.
Ice cream?
When she's upset, she says "ack" and eats ice cream.
Why would he do that?
Ack.
If you were a cat, I would have brought you a lasagna.
Leonard
so-
sent you over here.
No, we haven't
I love
spoken
how
since
he's
your
so
abrupt
gullible.
departure last night caused
So
us to
funny.
forfeit to Stewart and his dastardly ringer, Will Wheaton.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Not too proud to admit that I cried myself to sleep.
Again, I'm sorry.
And let me tell you, sleep did not come easily with Leonard in the next room singing along with Alanis Morissette.
I'm just gonna say it, what we're all thinking. We're all thinking this, right, If I was painting like that at the first minute of the episode after something happened, with Penny, and that was your fault that you blew it out of proportion. I'd be singing to. I'd be listening to Alyssa Morris. Is that her name? I've never listened to her, but yeah.
Sheldon, what part of this is supposed to make me feel better?
The part where I tell you I've engineered a rematch with Stewart's team for tonight.
Oh, honey, I don't know. Things are a little weird with Leonard right now.
Yeah.
You want me to remove him from the team? I'm the captain. I can do that.
He's begging.
No, that's okay. Just let me talk to him and I'll get back to you.
When are you going to talk to him?
I don't know.
He's in the laundry room now. Now would be a good time.
You're not going to leave me alone until I do it, are you?
Oh, I think we both know the answer to that question.
Sheldon, you're about to engineer their breakup because they need time to think about what they want and what each other's want. They shouldn't be talking right now. This shouldn't be happening. If they want to be together, this is gonna end wrong by what Sheldon just did. Unless they figured out what they
we should
want.
talk now.
Well, no, it's okay. We don't have to talk because there's nothing to talk about. But everything's good.
Know how much I care about you. It's just that I've said the L word too soon before and it didn't work out very well.
Really? I wouldn't know what that's like.
I'm sorry. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I do.
He doesn't.
So we're good?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. We are good. We are great.
All right, fence mended, problem swept under the rug, time to bowl.
See what happens when Sheldon gets in the freaking way, because I feel like Leonard hasn't really thought out what he wants right at that moment. With him saying we're good, he wasn't ready to have that conversation, and so it screwed everything up. and I'm predicting big breakup. Like with him saying we good, it's like putting a band-aid on an open wound and blood is just gushing out. You know, the band-aid may soak up some blood for now, but inevitably the blood is going to come all the way out, and you also have a bloody band-aid and it's a mess. Okay, I don't know where I was going with that, but I predict a big breakup.
The Wesley Crushers?
No, not the Wesley Crushers, the Wesley Crushers.
I don't get it.
Wesley Crusher was Will Wheaton's character on Star Trek.
Still don't get it.
It's a blindingly clever play on words. By appropriating his character's name and adding the S, we imply that we'll be the Crushers of Wesley.
You should have said the Crushers of Wesley.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, look! They named their team after me.
So we're all clear on the bet and the stakes?
Oh, yes. The losers will be publicly humiliated in a fashion to be chosen by the victor.
Wanted you to know that I'm really looking forward to wiping the floor with you.
Oh, yes?
She's straightforward this time, though.
Before I respond, let me ask you a question. Is your mother a good or poor bowler?
It's customary for the player on the right-hand lane bowl first.
All right.
I want to go bowling. Yeah, okay, that's silly.
It's a custom, not a rule.
I know that even though we're on opposite sides, I bear you no ill will.
Thank you, Stuart. It's nice to know.
It's like so
People
shaky.
from opposite sides often have good relationships, you know? Romeo and Juliet, Tony and Maria from West Side
He's
Story.
trying.
What's his name in the Big Blue Chicken Avatar? I'm gonna bowl now.
That would be a good idea.
Be the ball.
It's good that we got out and did something physical. It's out of our heads. Get in your head, you start to
I'm not even gonna say it.
overthink, overanalyze. It's out of our heads. Get in your head, you start to overthink, overanalyze, obsess, you worry. That's not what we're doing tonight. Tonight we're just throwing a ball at some pins.
Yep, that's right.
And someday, we don't know when, maybe you'll love me back.
Sheldon! Sheldon! Excuse me. I don't know who you're chanting for, as I am currently the ball.
Oh my god.
Jesus!
Jesus.
I dated
Is
this
he hitting on
woman,
her?
and I told her that I loved her. And she said she wasn't sure. And she strung me along for almost 2 years. It was brutal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. Yeah, I wish that she had just broken up with me right there. Put me out of my misery.
Really?
Is Will Wheaton hitting on her?
Did you let Will Wheaton get in your head?
What are you talking about?
He's evil. He plays evil mind games. Did he tell you his grandmother died?
No.
Well, if he does, don't believe him. He's not above playing the dead meatball card.
I mean, I wouldn't put pasta.
Really need a strike here.
I know.
So just take your time and concentrate.
Leonard, stop pressuring me.
I'm not pressuring you.
Yeah, you are. Just back off.
Yeah,
Hey,
what
I'm
was...
sorry, I'll shut up.
I didn't mean shut up.
Fine. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
What?
No. This isn't fair to you, Leonard. I'm sorry.
Wait, where are you going? Penny, come back. I'll get you ice cream.
Now let her go.
Are you insane? If she leaves, it's over.
Pretty sure it's already over.
Tough luck, Sheldon.
You did this, didn't you?
You think I would really break up a couple just to win a bowling match?
No, I suppose not.
Good. Keep thinking that.
We
Okay, you know, he is playing such an evil villain right now. You know, that, you know, say what you will, that every appearance of Will Wheaton on the show is, like, memorable. Like, it's only been 2, but they aged 2 times. It's so memorable, you know, because what the hell? He broke up a couple just for a possible, I mean, just for a bowling game? Like, what is is wrong with him? I wonder. He probably had so much fun playing this evil character, you know, and pretending it's himself, you know, like how Neil Patrick Harris pretended to be a straight womanizer when he's a gay man. You know, this must like these roles for celebrity actors must be, you know, really fun to do, you know, and it looks like he's having fun with this, you know, because this role's really well done, you know, in my opinion. And that's just crazy. He did all that for a bowling game.
Telling you, the Match.com chicks are much looser than on eHarmony. You know,
So Tinder?
I
I
gotta
don't know.
call you
I have
back.
no
I
idea
want a
about
bet,
those.
and it's time to collect.
That was a bet. Of course, Raj is feeling it up, but that's what you need to do.
I don't know about you, but I feel empowered.
The chest hair is not feeling empowered. But you know, the big thing, you know, the breakup, I assume it's a breakup, it's over with Leonard saying it's over. It feels like, with Leonard saying it's over, it feels like a breakup, you know. I got so disappointed with Leonard here, man, you know. I've been a big supporter. I feel like I have, except for the times when he screwed up. And it's another time. They've broken up so many times now, or like they stopped dating so many times now, and I feel like every single time it's Leonard's fault. First time when he shoved a freaking college brochure into Penny's face and called her stupid, basically called her stupid or something like that. Second time when he compared her to his mother, which I still don't know how he saved that. There must have been a third time that I'm just forgetting, you know, because I feel like they broke. But this time, broken up because, like, what was that whole part, the passive aggressiveness, and then like the I'll do whatever you want, the victimhood. Like, I hated that victimhood. Like, you know, it might be like, cause honestly, I was on Leonard's side halfway through the episode, you know, like yes, he did have a right to feel like, oh, her saying thank you, that's always very harsh and very cruel, and yeah, I would expect you to be mad at it. Annoyed, you know, saying that because they, you know, you expect to be like really close to the person, and you expect them to match your level of closeness, and when someone doesn't match your level of closeness, it's bad, and he had a chance to, like, you know, possibly save this. And yes, I'm blaming Sheldon for forcing it to happen early, but Leonard had that chance. But Leonard's also to blame here, because Leonard had that chance to talk out, explain his feelings, you know, as an equal to that relationship, and say it, and he can either choose to accept Penny's explanation or not saying it's all good when it's really not all good, and then what he did was he just bottled up his emotions, and then it all came out where he was just constantly on her while she was also feeling bad about the situation. He was just constantly pressuring her at that time, you know, and that's never a good thing. And then like he sealed his fate with saying, "Tell me what you want to do," when like he played victimhood when he was in the wrong. Like, it was clear that he was in the wrong, you know. Like he was pressuring her. It was clear she was pressuring her, and then he said, "Tell me what you want me to do," like you're being angry for no reason. It felt very wrong, you know? But maybe it's not over. Maybe it's just a big fight. They need time to cool their heads, like I said they should. And then calmer heads will prevail. And then the ship will still sail. But I'll see you guys in the next episode if you guys like my long-winded speech.